I have took a break and I have just been watching Stevie S. Oh, sorry, echo there. Just been watching Stevie SG. I'll put a link to her channel. She was drawing a drag. It was very chill and relaxed, and it was really fun. But anyway, I left this at like a cliffhanger, and I couldn't leave it. And yeah, so let's. Sound's gonna go for 1 second, so I can move the chat over just so I can see you guys. But we're gonna go again. We have to continue. I just couldn't leave this game where it was, and I just needed to continue playing. So hi if you're out there. But yeah, we started on left us at such a sad point. If you have just joined us, maybe look at the other streams beforehand, because yeah, this is just. I feel sorry for me. She was only trying to defend her friend.
Can't you give her another day to take it easy? She's heartbroken.
I can fully understand why she's heartbroken. It was just left this as such a sad bit.
Mina needs to keep working. She has the same spirit I had at her age, including my weakness.
I'm standing right here, you two.
But yeah, for those who've just joined me, as I said, we've kind of played the story a wee bit. You can either watch previously, if not, she went to do the Chef Grade tournament, she protected her friend, shot a weapon just to protect them, and unfortunately the rules say even though she was protecting a friend, her and the other person that actually was going to, yeah, she got kicked out because of it, because rules are rules. It's kind of sad. But yeah, let's begin. As I said, this is Battle Chef Brigade. I originally got on the Switch, but it's now on the PC, and it's just, yeah, let's carry on. It's an amazing game, and I love the art style and the artwork for it as well.
Sorry, Mimi. I tried. Why don't you go on restocking duty? I can peel the potatoes.
I'd rather peel the potatoes.
I think some exercise would be good for you. Get some fresh air.
She's so sad.
All right, fine.
Be quick about it. The restaurant is opening in just a moment. And I don't want you to use any wind magic or daggers. It's ruining the backyard.
Go wild. The only thing ruining the backyard is all the monsters piling up since we haven't had your combat skills to help us.
Saskia!
What? It's true.
I hope we're all been doing okay. You can tell me about your day, or is it
Let
good,
loose,
bad,
Mimi.
or maybe fill the pantry. What are we gonna do? Oh, like this. So let's pick that one up. Oh no, don't! Okay, now. Right, they laid an egg. Let's get an egg. Let's get that. Oh, the seed's very worth it, but it's probably gonna. I love these little things. Watch. Let's see if he eats it. There we go. He's eating it just now. Made an egg. that's just, oh, no, we're gonna get one more. Yeah, this game has, as you can see, just now it's kind of like a combat, and then to actually cook is like a puzzle. It's so much fun.
Order up. 2 bao run noodle, 1 mapo tofu.
That's all you, Mina. I gotta run the tables.
Yeah, let's do this. This is what I'm talking about.
Alright.
Ah!
Thank you so much.
That was way too long there. Ah, well.
Perfectly delicious. Ooh, thanks.
This looks so good.
Ah, Simon's on his way with another delivery. He's late.
Sorry, Mrs. Hahn. Our farm got attacked by a bow run, and the barn almost toppled over. Pops took care of it, though.
I'm glad you're both all right.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna be a kebab.
I like
Hey, Mina.
Simon.
Got anything new for me to try today?
Oh, hey. No, just the usual.
Mina, why don't you help Simon move the satchels into the cellar?
Let's go.
Now that we're done hauling all that grain, how about a word, huh?
But what I would suggest, if you're watching the stream, I forgot to say it in my last stream, but I think I said in the one beforehand, there was an amazing stream done, and people actually did, like, they cosplayed, and they did, like, live cooking challenges for it, and it was really cool. I was sitting watching. I'll see if I'll have to find the link for that at one point and put it on the thing. But yeah,
A sound? I don't even think I've heard you sneeze since you've been back. What is there to talk about? Like, a million different things.
this May bit here really resonates with me. Remember the first time I went to college, and it just, yeah. I went back, but yeah.
Like, how come no one has bothered to mention that the guy Saskia started dating needs to chew with his mouth closed?
Don't be mean. Saskia's happy. Alex is a nice guy.
I also like the voice acting as well.
But he could eat a little bit neater.
Ah, there you go.
Hmm?
Look at you using words and talking. You are alive.
Barely. I'm grounded for life. I'm going to be in that kitchen cooking the same things until I die. I can forget about seeing beyond this village ever again. Forget about the brigade.
Well, now never mind.
What is it?
You could always run away again. Next year.
Oh, please. Like my mom would ever let me slip by again. I think this is it for me.
Staying here isn't so bad, is it? You can still test your experiments on me. I don't mind.
Oh, I think Simon likes us.
I'm the Iron Stomach, remember? Not you.
I know you're upset, but there's still so much here for you. The restaurant, your family, the old man shouting at the windmills every morning.
You don't get it at all. Just because you're satisfied with being stuck here doesn't mean that I am. I gotta get back to the house. Simon was just trying to help. I shouldn't have blown up on him.
We've all been there where we had a friend trying to help us and we've just got scared a wee bit.
It's a good village. It's a good restaurant. I've got my family and Simon. Maybe I don't deserve to be here. I'm so sorry, everyone.
We should be thriving from the flow of travelers to and from the capital, but we're getting some unpleasant feedback lately.
I told you, didn't I? The produce from the market has been tasting strange for a while now. You need to confront the Brigadiers head on. We're paying good coin for their catches.
Ma, it's even more serious than that. People are getting sick.
From our food?
It's hard to pinpoint, but we may be contributing to the problem, along with some other restaurants.
Who's gotten sick?
Actually, I just saw Alex. He's running a fever, and I heard Simon isn't feeling well either.
Oh no, poor Simon. Do I have to add, I say it again, I love the sheepy up there.
All the restaurants get their goods from the same Brigadiers. There has to be something going on that we don't know about.
What's going on? Are we not opening today?
No, I'm afraid not. Nina, I think we need you to do some hunting for us, though.
The produce we purchased just isn't holding up once it's cooked. We'll need more from the backyard to make up for it.
Sure thing. I'll get right to it. Interesting.
What is it about cats in this game? 2 seconds, I need to check something, but what seriously is it about cats in this game? And just... yeah. They like... I think they're little thieves. Right, fill the pantry. Ooh, that party didn't look good. None of this really looks good. Uh-oh. That's looking alright. Oh, it seems to be spreading. Look at that egg. Uh-oh. You're okay though, Mr. Birdie. That one looks normal, but the other one, the other side isn't. Something's going on. Let's talk to the family.
That was strange. The monsters are so... I don't really know what word to use. Agitated?
On our walk to the market, Charles spun a tale about how he fended off a raging Balrun from destroying his farm. At first, I thought he was boastful, but now I'm not so sure.
Simon's dad does love to exaggerate.
True, but Simon mentioned the attack yesterday. I don't think this is one of Charles's tall tales.
So what's this have to do with the market's goods?
I can't say for sure, but these monsters concern me. Their behavior's tumultuous at the best of times, and now they're more ferocious than ever. I wouldn't be surprised to learn they've been evolving.
Yeah, the timing is definitely suspicious. Plus, we haven't noticed anything weird with the grain Simon's brought over.
So only the monster meat has changed.
That's what we're thinking.
Mina, you've got the sharpest senses out of all of us. Take a closer look.
Okay, I hate to admit it, but I've been neglecting my responsibilities these past few days.
You don't need to tell us that. No offense, sleepyhead.
It's okay, Mina. Get the stove going, and let's do some tests.
Oh, they're cracked. How do we... Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
So you get 75.
Yeah, I see some weird strands running through this marbling. The monster parts are breaking down more and more with every stir.
It doesn't taste too different at first, but when overmixed, it begins to sour.
Ooh, that doesn't look nice. Find out what that is by putting 2 parts in. Okay, let's go for that just now. Oh.
Uh-oh.
What about these purple spots? You see them?
They're popping as we cook. Gross! We didn't actually serve this to customers, did we?
No way we did! This must be from spoiling within the past day.
Ugh. There's definitely a foulness to the taste now. I've never in my life seen this before.
Well, you certainly seem calm. Didn't you inspect the produce before buying?
Aw, pointing fingers isn't going to help anything.
2 seconds there, guys. Let's pour some juice. Do you apologize? I'll continue with this.
Ma, Pa, I think we should look at what Mina brought in from the garden earlier.
They're just as bad even though they're from our backyard.
Then it might not be the Brigadier's fault.
That just leaves a problem with the monsters themselves. How could this happen?
I'm not sure, but we'll have to be extra careful from now on. When you took the right precautions, it seemed like the poison dissipated.
It'll take more time to prep ingredients, but it's time I'm willing to take to ensure our food is safe.
Are we going to be able to open up again?
Let's keep testing our recipes tomorrow, and then we'll see.
Good work, Mina. I'm going to talk to the rest of the village leaders about our discovery.
Yeah, good work, Mimi. If there's nothing else to do here, I need to get back to Alex and make sure he's alright.
Okay. Mina, you and I should keep going for a little while longer. I have a few more ideas.
All right, Ma. Let's keep cooking. A letter from Thrash. I wonder if he's made it in yet. Artie is sick. Kieran's making an antidote. And there's some place called the Dark Realm? And I'm at home worrying about spoiled meat and sick customers. It's kind of weird that everyone's getting sick at the same time. I wonder if this monster problem reaches farther than Windy Village. I should look at as many cuts of monster as I can tomorrow. Maybe there's some way I can help. Dear Thrash.
So we never really wrote home, but yet Thrash writes us a letter and we're straight on. I like Thrash. Thrash is lovely. Her and Thrash are just friends, so.
I'm going to gather some ingredients, Ma.
Thank you, dear. Told you she just needed to keep working. I know my daughters.
Sure, Ma.
Oh,
Interesting.
looks like Dad's flowers are Or did you say, no, you go after me? Excuse me, I think that's us. I don't. I think that's us. One more check. Yeah. coming back! Go.
The doors are open.
Guess I'll have to test these after the lunch rush.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, that looks great.
Delicious!
This looks delicious.
Oh, I forgot to tell you two.
Finish up that piranha pancake dish for me, would you?
Dad said the other restaurants are doing better with their ingredients since we did our demonstration for them.
2 century egg appetizers, Mina.
But the pickings are slim. We need to avoid the purple splotched meats for now. People are still getting sick from it. So, looks like we'll be limited on our ingredients till we figure things out. Uh-oh.
Oh, don't! I think I've messed this one up! Yep.
Don't have any time.
Yeah, I messed that one up.
Oh, I like this.
Oh well.
I'm proud of you, Mina.
Thanks, Ma. I'm going to keep doing more experiments tonight. Maybe I'll find out even more?
We'll all stick around and help. Alex is still feeling kinda sick and doesn't want to eat very much. He's sticking to vegetables for now. Maybe
Have you made him my signature dumpling soup yet?
Ma, that dish is only for when we're serious. You know that. I don't know if it's because he's sick, but I'm not sure if he wants to start going steady.
Well, hurry it up. Your father and I aren't getting any younger.
Ma!
I love it.
Oh, this one's from Kieran.
Mina, I've only slept 4.5 hours in the last 5 days, so forgive me for being terse. After my work on Thrash's antidote, Belchior asked me to work with him on a new brigade assignment. They've tasked us with identifying and containing a possible monster mutation. The samples I've taken are concerning.
Ah, so the mutation would be going into our monsters where we are.
I don't wish to engage in speculation before my tests are complete, but I think there's more going on here than they suspect.
So the monsters are acting weird everywhere. A mutation, though? Isn't that just a blight? If that's true, Kieran and Thrash will need all the help they can get. I've got to tell her everything I know. Kieran, I hope this letter doesn't come too late, but I've been seeing issues with the monsters here, too.
Hey, what's going on?
You're looking much better, Simon.
Yay, Simon's bear!
Ugh, still just on broth right now. What's the deal with the letter?
It's from the brigade.
Based on the findings of our top researchers, we regret to inform the populace that Pictusia is facing a potentially catastrophic monster mutation event. Due to the severity of the outbreak, we're putting all able-bodied battle chefs on full alert. We've isolated the problematic traits and determined that all monsters are not yet affected, but our investigation is ongoing. Our primary focus must switch to containing this outbreak. To that end, the Proving Tournament will be put on hold until the situation is under control. This must be the outbreak Kieran mentioned. Maybe it really is a blight?
Jeez, this sounds serious.
Shh, listen.
Hey, hey, Rick. Listen. Sorry.
The contestants have all been offered the opportunity to temporarily work with the brigade in containing the situation. We'd like to request the aid of Mina Han back at the capital.
Oh my goodness.
Given the circumstances, we are willing to revoke the proving tournament expulsion once the festivities resume.
2 seconds of service. A bit nippy and our boiler's still broken, so just waiting so I can put the covers over.
With your help, we hope this incident will be resolved as quickly as possible.
Got a spare duvet. Got a spare duvet for the living room until it's finished.
The choice is fully yours, and we hope to hear from you soon. Stay safe and break a dish. The tournament committee.
Right thing. Stay safe and break a dish.
I have to go back.
Absolutely not. You lost that privilege the moment you ran off with our money.
This is no longer about fun and games. The capital sounds way too dangerous right now, not to mention the roads.
Hey, that might be a bit better for you guys.
That's exactly why I should be there. I have a chance to do something good for once in my life. Oh, Mimi. Before I was careless. I was bored. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't earn my place in the tournament. I stole it from the people who taught me the skills I was so desperate to prove. I don't deserve anything.
Mina, you need to calm down.
You two made this place with your bare hands. You gave Saskia and I opportunities we couldn't get anywhere else. Opportunities I took for granted. But now there's a way I can help you. A way I can make it up to you. By fixing the monster problem at its source. If I can find out what's going on, I can bring that knowledge back and make sure no one gets sick again. And we can keep serving customers like before.
Well,
I promise I'll ride home this time. I'm going to be okay. I'll be in the hands of the veteran battle chefs.
I'm sorry, but you're still grounded. Stealing our flower money? That's a serious crime.
But
My baby girl, how are you ever going to survive out there if you don't understand sarcasm?
What? Huh?
I can't keep you here any more than I can keep the wind from blowing through the trees.
Kiki, what's happening right now?
Your mother is letting you go. We all are.
only the brigade can stop what's happening. The best way to help the restaurant is to join them.
Oh, thank you, Ma! Pa! Kiki! Thank you!
Woohoo! I mean, carry on, Han family. Don't mind me.
Oh.
I'm going to help stop this monster mess. Then I'm coming right back to the restaurant.
No, you're not. This is our family's iron pan, passed down for generations. My mother gave it to me when I left home to create this restaurant with your father. It's time for you to have it.
Combo pan! Multiple promotes done quickly. Activate magic to further enhance flavors. Match 3, add bonus.
Ma,
Oh.
You are who you are, Mina, and that person needs to help others. I didn't want to let you go before, but I won't make the same mistake twice. I couldn't be prouder of the woman you've become.
and I couldn't be happier to be part of this family. I'm so sorry for the way I acted before.
Everyone stumbles, Mina. It's how you get up that matters.
It's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself and keep your chin up, okay?
But don't think we're not going to tease you for all the moping.
I just had a lot on my mind.
Oh, I don't know. You definitely were Mopey Mina.
Mopey Mina.
No mopey poo.
I was not. Fine, maybe a little. Drink your water, Simon. You're still dehydrated.
Woohoo! We've completed chapter 3. We're now in chapter 4. I feel better for doing that. So we're back to the capital. The bridge. Brigade Town. Oh, we took Simon with us! Amazing! Oh,
You can't really imagine the capital from what travelers say. You have to be here and experience it.
I'll definitely be experiencing all the cuisine. Too bad about the meat, though.
2 seconds, I just need to check something. Yeah, that seems to be working fine, that's okay. Right, let's carry on.
Maybe your dad will finally stop telling you to put on weight.
Oh, that'll be the day. I'm still surprised we convinced him to let me come with you.
I'd say your client expansion argument was pretty clever, especially since you made it up on the spot.
Nice.
It's silly, but your speech to your family made me feel like it was time to try something new.
Look at you getting all mushy.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back with a restaurant tour.
Deal. But first, we should check out the inn. And then I need to find Thrash and Kieran.
Oh, young lad, and you brought a friend, how nice.
I like that he's still calling us a lad. I love the innkeeper.
I was so sad to see you go. You were one of my most pleasant customers.
Did he just call you young lad?
I'm holding my breath for the day he realizes.
I have your rooms all ready. Let me take your bags up.
Well, there's a chance to, alright? If you've got any questions, don't just ask, or if you want, just go ahead and just ask. Yeah.
Okay, there's something I haven't told you.
You chew on your pillow at night. Everyone knows that, Mina.
What? No, that's not even true. Did Kiki tell you that? Never mind. Anyway, you can't tell anyone this. Thrash, Kieran, and I have been looking into the monster epidemic. Now that I'm back, we're going to try to find the cause. Do you want to help?
Nah. Simon's just like, nope.
You're not even going to think about it?
Mina, you have always had these grand ambitions. Me, though, I just want to grow the family business and go back to a peaceful life of talking to wheat stalls.
I guess I knew that, but I wish we could tag team this.
I know. Just make sure you're back before dinner. I want to try that Crescent place.
This guy thinks we're on vacation.
So let's go say hi to everyone, hopefully. Oh no, we're going straight to Capital City.
Blue Jay!
Mina, it's wonderful to see you.
Kieran! Thrash! I missed you guys so much.
We missed you too. Now, down to business. We don't have time to go into detail, but Thrash and I have been through a lot since you've been gone.
Too much for my taste.
The bandits, the antidote, the Dark Realm. It sounds terrifying.
Trust me, it's as bad as it sounds.
It's like lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
The positive side is that we've garnered new insights on this mutation. Causation is still unclear, but the monsters and Ardia's sickness seem to be correlated. I think we could be on the verge of a full-scale blight.
How did you figure it out?
That was all you, Blue Jay. We got your letters, and Kieran ran some tests. Sure enough, the blood she took from Ardia had similar properties to the mutated monsters.
Precisely, which could mean that a modified version of her antidote might cure the monsters themselves.
Kieran, you're a genius!
That remains to be seen. The cure is purely speculative at this stage.
So, what's our next move?
I think we should report to our stations and see what the brigade needs from us. We don't have anything concrete to show them yet, but we can get more samples for Kieran to test.
Agreed. It's our wisest course of action. What do you think, Mina?
I'm with you all the way.
All right, we should get going then. Let's meet up again when we have more info.
Let's do it! We're going back to Brigade Town.
How may I be of service?
I may be of service. Back again, young lad. Yes, I'm back. How's business? Hawkeye suffering from tournament interruption, I'm afraid. This missus can't even cook for our guests until the case is resolved. Don't worry, sir. I'm sure we'll have an answer soon. What a little orc lad like you going to do? Oh, so we're not only a boy now, but we're an orc lad. Let's speak to this guy.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. I'm kind of scared to eat now. I heard people getting sick left and right. I guess it's just berries for me. Oh, and the shop's closed as well. No, we can't go visit the cat begin with P. The big cat, he was pretty.
Huh?
Oh yeah, the store's gone. Oh no.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? So long. Yep. Sorry. So long is the tournament delay gonna be? I was only planning on staying in the capital for a month. Now I can't see the huntress.
Hello.
Hello. Veteran battle chests smashed through town the other day. They were so cool that I didn't even realize they were here because of the monster problem. Oh, we can't go see our favorite cook. Oh, there's a briefing. Let's go to the briefing. Briefing sounds like a good idea.
Chefs, welcome. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Your loyalty to the Brigade and to Victusia has been known. Despite the public's concern, I have every confidence this outbreak can be managed and will be able to resume the proving tournament soon. Not once in 100 years has the tournament been canceled. I won't be the first chairman to let that happen. Here to explain your mission and provide more information on the outbreak is Instructor Razzle. Instructor, if you will.
Just for that one bit, so it's difficult.
Good afternoon, chefs. We've learned that a rapidly spreading virus is mutating monsters across Victusia. There's been a stark increase in aggression, population, and dangerous ingredients. However, thanks to volunteers such as yourselves, these monsters have not been able to cause severe damage in our cities and towns. But the same can't be said for the ingredients that make their way into people's homes. From what we know, the ingredients are safe as long as we take the proper precautions in preparing them. But that hypothesis requires more testing. We're fully staffed here in the Coliseum, so our unproven squads will be using the practice kitchen area. That's all for now. Kraus will lead you to your stations where you'll receive further instruction.
Oh! Looks like even Shiv got a call back.
Uh-oh.
You have to be kidding me.
Oh, hey, Shiv.
Save it. Don't think you're important enough to hold a grudge about. I'm here to get back in and take everyone down. Every last one.
Shiv's pleasant as always.
You mean in terms of the tournament, right?
These new poisonous and moldy ingredients are perfection.
Right, gonna back away from Shiv.
You're not serious, Art.
All right, C Squad babies, listen up. The sorry lot of you make up every person that was kicked out of the tournament for one reason or another. The committee's decided to let you back in, but you'll have to earn it.
I'm ready! This time nothing's going to stop me! Don't worry, committee, I won't let you down! I just couldn't contain myself.
We'll run this mission just like a tournament match. I'll pair you one-on-one for cook-offs. Every dish must contain at least one ingredient from a mutated monster. That's our theme for the day. You'll each have to make 3 dishes. One for me, one for Belchior, and one for Kraus.
Actually, there was a change to the briefing. I'm still getting over a little bug.
All right, make that 2 dishes.
I'd love to see an emphasis on fire energy for these tests.
And make that a water dish for me.
Ah, so I should go
Go.
more. Right, let's just go. Oh no! Practice. Almost got him. Oh, he's not holding any potions straight away. Let's build these back in and then let's... Really high on the time. potato in a second. Potatoes are always good. Potato. Oh, Mr. Potato! Let's get cooking. See how we go. Alright, let's just keep up with this now. Running out of time. Whoa, 15 seconds. Whew.
Let's see what we have here.
Oh no, I did green instead of blue.
Yes, I'm curious to dissect these dishes.
I messed up.
Truly wonderful.
Furskit shulak kebabs, topped with squirrel stomachs and karnashi seed assortment. Excellent. This priceless amount of fire I require for my experience. Blech. Perhaps I was not clear that all portions should be edible. This dish is ruined by the poison in it. Oh, I've got poison in mine as well. Barbecue dragon shank, garnished with sun hat tomatoes and burned steak. Melange. Excellent. This is the precious amount of fire I require for my experiment. Ugh, perhaps I was not clear that the portion should be edible. This dish ruined the poison in it.
I approve.
I approve. Sun hat tomatoes curry topped with king beans and firing. I approve. The water, I think, has cured the headaches back. Poison, is it? If you were hoping for my death, many have tried. None have succeeded.
Start running.
Yeah, I did the wrong one. She's not gonna like it. Squid with tender crusty needles topped with garlic seeds. Yeah, I messed up. You had one thing to add, water. One thing. Poison. I get the hint. Ah, Shank is what?
Victory goes to the one that's always skulking outside my office.
The trophies are just really cool!
Stomping around all the time. So loud they can hear it in the Skylands.
Yeah, I totally. Let's rematch that one. I totally messed up in that one. So. Right. Let's continue. I totally messed up. That was totally my fault. So now you see what happens when you mess up. Right, let's get this correct this time. I'm a bit better this time. Woohoo! Let's go get that potato! No! No, my potato! Look, our potato is gone, I'm afraid. Oh, no, nope, nope! Eat my potato! The potato is gone. Better this time. I think we can do it this time. Alright, let's go. Ah, missed it! Let's do this. Apparently I can't jump. Oh, is that because I failed last time that it was giving me a wee bit of an extra helping hand there, Villager? Let's go. Oh, chicken. And a second, let's go get the chicken. Chicken ham. My potato, not yours. Keep an eye on the time. Get some more chicken. Really, did you just go off with your breath then? Let's go quick with that and see what we can do. So, first of all, I am just going to put all the hot stuff in there. think we're good. Let's serve them.
Gotta hurry.
I think we did this better this time. Let's see how we did.
Let's see what we have here.
Let's see what we have here.
Yes, I'm curious to dissect these dishes. Oh, the flavors dance on my tongue.
Oh, the flavors dance on my tongue. Latin fruit scallop. Garnish with eggs and squeeze the stomach of sauce. Excellent. This specific amount of fire required for experiment. So it's not clear that all the poison should be edible. This dish is ruined by poisoning.
Such skill!
Such skill! Barbecue dragon shanks topped with burn ribs and fierce sauce mutton. Excellent! This precise amount of fire required for my experiments. I have trouble keeping this one away from the cats. Surprised they haven't come running yet.
Yes, good.
Yes, good. Yoskan shula kebab served with watery sauce and tikanberry melody. The water, I think it cured my... no. The headache's back. Poison, is it? If you were hoping for my death, many have tried. None have succeeded.
Yes, good.
Chocolate steam buns topped with squidgle tentacles and watery sauce melon. The water, I think, cured my... no. The headache's back. Incredible! You managed to I was gonna say surprise, but that wasn't the word. Let's start again. Incredible. You managed to impress me. Nice!
Looks like the winner is Mina Flan.
So you managed to get the second eggs that didn't mess up. Woo!
I hate to contradict, but I believe it's Han.
Her name is smudged on the roster. Han then.
I did it!
Yay! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Woo!
That's some fine work, C-Squad. I did some chemical readings on your dishes, and I didn't see anything to be alarmed by. We might see some effects on the body in years to come, but... hey! As a country, we've been eating monster for a century now. It's the way of the brigade.
Alright, head back to town. For the half of you that lost, don't fret. We'll be back at it tomorrow. You may have won this cute little game of theirs, but I'm saving my best for when the real cooking starts.
Shit really doesn't hold back.
I wouldn't expect any less.
So it's true.
Oh, the one that we skipped about in the queue and he was all like, let's see.
They did make a C-Squad, and it's filled with the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, I don't like him.
Who's this snot wipe?
I have no idea.
I'll never forget when you cut me in line during registration.
Oh, that. I think I remember now.
I told you I'd be watching. I knew Karma would bite you back, and then you got kicked out fighting that sore loser over there. The brigade may show you mercy, but I'm not going to be so lax. I've got to get back to B-Squad. I have an important mission to carry out, but I just had to see what the stink was all about.
Anyways, I gotta go. Later, Girl Scout.
What? I guess I've made some enemies, too.
I think Girl Scout was an okay name.
quiet out here at night. I never thought I'd see Brigade Town so empty.
It's Ziggy!
Sorry for the fright. I just like to make an entrance.
You don't look very sorry. I thought you were a monster. What are you doing out here? You're not a part of C Squad.
Just checking on something that couldn't wait till morning. What's your excuse?
I actually volunteered for this shift. I want to do everything I can to find the cause of this monster mutation.
Is that so? Let's have a practice duel soon. Two night owls like us. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
I like Ziggy.
Okay, yeah.
But he never had that gloop. His little gloop gloop thing. Oh no, where's his gloop gloop thing? Gloop gloop thing is now a technical term, ladies and gentlemen.
There has to be some way to figure out this monster problem. Thresh said he had a morning duel today, but I bet Kieran's at Belchior's. I need to get over there and see how I can help.
Iron stomach, wait up.
Yay, it's Ziggy again!
Still jumpy, eh?
I wouldn't be if you'd stop sneaking up on me.
Fair enough. So about that match today. Let me know when you're ready.
Give me one moment.
I'd totally forgotten with everything else going on.
Trust me, you're going to want to remember this one. Catch you later.
Okay, what's Ziggy up to? Dum dum dum! It's the RPG games in me. I'm like, do I go to a room? Is there anything there? Oh, look, there's covers. So, or if it was an RPG, I would be finding stuff in the covers, stealing stuff from the covers.
How may I be of service?
Did you enjoy the berry service this morning? It was delicious. It did make me wonder how many dishes I could make with just berries. Oh yay, we get to go see the Casket and he's back! I'm gonna talk to him first.
Welcome to our store. Make yourself at home.
Hey Tina, I think you'll find today's items particularly cool. If not, I'll eat my belt. That's not necessary. Please don't. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Mina. If you're big on reading, unlike my brother here, several fascinating tomes. Lucas is the bookworm. Even I know you can give you an edge in battle. Awesome, I'll check it out. Let's have a look at the shop. Haven't done that in a long while, actually. Right, let's go see the Cat Cafe. Well, it's not Cat Cafe, but let's go there.
Why, my faithful assistant. I was hoping you'd answer the brigade's call.
See all the cat stuff again. So cool.
Really? But you had Kieran all this time.
What's the old adage? Too many cooks might spoil the broth, but many chefs make light work? The same is true for alchemy.
we did it. I'm trying to get 75. Oh no, I think I've messed this one up. No. No. Restart that thing.
Uh-oh.
Must not be seeing something. Almost had it. Alright, so I can do twice. It's probably something so easy staring me straight in the face. I'm gonna leave it there, I think, because I'm just gonna get... My brain's going wibble. I'm gonna do something else and I'm gonna come back and do that puzzle.
Hey, Mina.
Anyone in the chat to see what I was seeing on? Let me know. Well, if it's not my sister at arms. Hey guys. What are you doing together? This guy's my first customer. I saw him selling pastries this morning. I couldn't put them down. And this Simon Grid's the even better. That flower power, baby. Awesome. Can't wait to try all that new sweets.
How's it going?
Oh yay, he's got it back. Just saying. The world and we head to the practice ground.
Interesting.
Oh, but Dina's shut down. For the first time in 10 years, the Crescent has decided not to open its doors to diners. Resume service as soon as all staff are briefed on properly handling of mutated monster meat. Let's go hunt.
So you've returned.
Whoa, yeah! I didn't think you'd notice.
Not you. I was talking to that very persistent fly who likes to land on my babies.
Babies?
My trophies.
How...
You know, I think I do remember you. You're the girl with the walking kettle, right?
No. I'm Mina Han. Walking kettle?
We'll meet the walking kettle soon. Reminds me of it reminds me of Red Fire 4 and Erskine. Oh no, I messed up. You see, now I'm just overthinking everything. Never good on habits. Ah. There we go. See, I was overthinking it. Now I'm underthinking it, so I think I may be overthinking this one. Already messed up.
Uh-oh.
I will get this. No.
No.
Clever idea, though. Not well. Oh, oh. Ah, see, I was overthinking it last time. Now I'm beginning to... There we go. Ace. happens when you overthink things. Your brain just goes 100 miles per hour. Yay! We did it! Just need to relax. Right, so we're gonna have to cut the bones out. So we look at the pantries. That has no bones. I wonder, can we take out the poison? Oh wow, we can. There we go.
Before I left, we made so much progress. Did you figure out how to make ambrosia?
No. With mounting suspicion about the monster threat, the brigade requested I find a cure.
But now that we've discovered it can be safely prepared, surely that takes some pressure off.
Quite right. I'm certain we'll discover both solutions very soon.
So sad. Let's duel him. Let's do this. But wait, who's going to judge this match? Jelly, of course. Who else? Blob?
Your funeral?
So nice.
Before we start, I have a confession. I started the monster plague.
What?
You?
Psych! Just kidding. But I do know what's causing it.
What? Really?
Well, mostly. That's where you come in.
If you're serious, I'm happy to help however I can.
That's exactly what I needed to hear. Ready, Jelly?
He's going to judge? How does he eat?
Probably with his mouth.
Oh, that's how you... Cool.
Jelly says he'd die for some fire and earth. So let's serve it up. As for our theme ingredient, let's do King Bean.
Let's make Jelly happy. Die, bee! No! Get off my— no! Oh, you poor bean! I was so right. Yeah, I'm gonna get the bean. Nope. No. That was a firestorm. Let's go try get another bean. There we go. Right. Leave— no! Ah! Somehow I don't think I'm getting that bean. Oh no! Give me the bean! Nope. I'm having no lucks with those beans. So disappointed. Pesky, pesky birdie creatures. There we go, I got a bean! Got another bean. Try to get one more bean then. Oh, this might be good. Right, let's get cooking.
Gotta hurry.
Pick up the syrup. Let's have this goes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the spicy kitchen can be better. That, yeah, I'm... Let's try again. Woo! Let's do this. Glub, glub, glub. Ha! How can it burn like that? Kill that. No! Pesky. Oh no. Oh. I messed that up totally. Let's start again. Maybe go for the dragon, but mostly what we're gonna go first, the tomatoes. I think the tomatoes are gonna be good. We can do it this time. I have a good feeling. We can do this. eat it. Let's see what we can do with this. So let's do the hot tomb. Let's do this. So, pantry.
Let's get cooking.
I'm just gonna pick that up. I think this is gonna be my last go. Bitter ribs and space kitchen ready. Yay, I think we won this one.
It's like I thought. This isn't a real blight. It's man-made.
What? Who would do something that horrible?
Who indeed? On purpose, it would be too much for most people to stomach. But covering up an accident? That's a little easier on the conscience. But there's only one way to find out. breaking into the Brigade's research lab.
What? Do you want to be imprisoned? How can you think it's their fault with how hard they're trying to fight it?
I started with some scraps of information from this body I'm possessing. But once I showed up here, solving this problem turned out to be a lot more complicated than I hoped.
Ziggy, if you're just going to keep making jokes, I've got to get back to town. People's lives are at stake.
But I'm not joking. This is the real me.
Wow.
Stop playing around!
I'm not proud of the things I did to get here, but I want to stop this outbreak. I don't need help breaking into the lab, but I can't bring the information I find to the Brigade. They don't trust me. But you, I know how determined you are to get to the bottom of this. You're not just in it for the tournament reinstatement. Help me end this.
I don't know what to make of your stories, but I do want to put an end to the outbreak. To be honest, I've been meeting with Kieran and Thrash about it already. She's working on a cure.
A cure? Wow, that would be interesting. So what do you say?
After you get the information, come find us. I'm against the break-in, but this is too serious to ignore.
All right, Hamburger. And don't worry, I'll be silent as a snake.
I can't tell if I'm more unsettled by Ziggy's transformation or the thought that someone in the Brigade is at fault.
I think that's a good place to leave it. Getting a bit tired, my brain's going wibbly, but thank you for everyone who's been watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I actually think I have time tomorrow. Oh, 2 seconds.
Chefs, I require your undivided attention. I wish to keep this brief so that we may release our findings to the public. Due to your exemplary work, our scientists have determined mutated ingredients are not harmful when properly prepared. I'd like to extend special recognition to the members of C Squad. There were some in the committee who doubted our decision to reinstate you. You've gone above and beyond to prove you deserve your place among the other contestants. To that end, we've changed the rules for this year's proving tournament. Chefs won't be expelled until their 5th loss, but your previous record carries over. With that, our tournament begins anew. Vive la Brigade!
Vive la Brigade!
I hope trusting Ziggy was the right decision. Surely he wouldn't break into a Brigade lab without good reason.
Come again? You know, for a guard, you're not very alert.
Ha ha. What are you doing out this late?
Oh no, you first. What's this about breaking into a lab?
If I tell the truth, will Thrash try to stop him? Will he tell Razzle?
Come on, Blue. You know you can trust me.
It's Ziggy. He thinks the mutation was started by one of the Brigade's alchemists. He's breaking in to find out for sure. I told him to come find us once he has the evidence.
Kieran's not gonna like this.
And you?
Ziggy's a weird guy. I don't know if I trust him.
I know what you mean, but when he talked about the outbreak, I believe him when he says he wants to fix it.
Then, that's all I need to hear. I've got to get back to my post. Good night, Blue Jay.
Night, Thrash.
Is Mina Han still staying here?
Nope.
Huh? That sounds like Instructor Razzle. But she's not supposed to visit until my final match. Oh no. Did she catch Ziggy?
Right. I think that's a cliffhanger to leave it on. Thank you all who've watched. I am actually going to be able to do this again tomorrow. It's very unusual for me to do this. For the last 3 days, my shift partner's been a bit different, so I've had a chance to just sit and chill in the evening, and it's been really nice. It's been nice. And I like I said, I really do love this game. You can get it on the Switch, you can get it on the PC. I love like the beat 'em up kind of fighting bit. You would just beating the creatures all like that. That's just, that could be interesting, and the puzzles. Like I said, sometimes, as you saw with that one puzzle, I find that I really get into it, and sometimes I just overthink things. So it's really good if you're overthinking things. Maybe don't quit the game, but go to a different part of the game. If you, obviously, that's on the puzzle bit. It's sometimes I like that when you're doing the actual matches, if you lose, it lets you rematch. So you'd be like what I did there. I by mistake went. I went green instead of blue, but yeah, this game's really, I love this game, I love the art style, and I'll be back tomorrow, but thank you for watching, and have a nice evening. End stream there, but it's been really fun. Night night.